Getting back to the Hogwarts Legacy is fun. I'm not gonna lie, more fun than I. Let's get right into this.
Did you?
We can watch it over again. It was in my last walk, but we watch it over again.
What is this place?
I don't know, but
I wonder.
Video cameras, pictures.
All is in place.
the portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot
You're correct, Charles. The witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
See that they finally expanded out
That's
of
what
it.
you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
It was nice to see a little twist to give the goblins. I don't remember any goblins actually being violent, just couple little assholes. They seem to hate their job and life.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Take a walk all the way there. This movie last left off at my last walkthrough. So you guys see the scene where it says still starting the rest of the game. I was kind of tight about that. I'm also currently playing The Last of Us Part 2 and Miles Morales. I can get title trophy in both of them.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh, this is sorting ceremony.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem is...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
I never thought we'd be walking into the halls, the cafeteria halls, of our own creative character.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley, yep. He's definitely related to Ron.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So we don't choose it, it does by itself. At random.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
What should I choose? Start classes, explore. Oh man, I don't know. I do want to start classes soon. I do want to explore a lot too. I kind of mostly want to explore more than classes, not gonna lie. Explore Hogwarts.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yeah, you can see. Curiosity, ambition. I kind of want to say curiosity, but I feel more ambitious too. Nah, probably mostly curiosity. Yeah.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I do love art. Accept it? I'll get accepted, I guess. I don't know if we could choose another house. I'll accept it. There's something about Harry Potter's house. I mean, that one he was chosen, and I always wanted to be in that
You
one,
belong
but
in Ravenclaw.
I don't mind this. Fuck it. He was in Gryffindor, right? It's something about Gryffindor that makes me want to join Gryffindor. Harry Potter was in it, but I shouldn't complain. Let's try this out.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's why it's not in the game, because it's canceled because of an injury.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's how the developer said that.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
The dev said
As
that
I was saying,
they...
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
A bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Okay, riddles kind of fun, but...
longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I don't like how they let us choose our names for this game, because now the professors or any students will ever call you. They just call you, hey, or hey you. Like, that's corny. Why can't they just give us a name, whether you choose to be male or female?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
At least my name's common. They can at least make it so they say Levi or something. Oh, this is so blue. I thought it was purple or something. Ravenclaw. I got... I can interact with that?
Protego!
Oh. I forgot you're allowed to use the wand whenever you want. How do you interact with stuff? Let me see. Oh, square. I thought it was one of these common buttons. Press square, but it's not going. Maybe I could shoot in my wand. I'm one of those people in games that like to interact with stuff. I guess that's where curiosity comes from. Charms, compass, quest info. Heal, Revelio. Ooh, access map. Oh, okay. So I can't talk anything right now. Okay, just oh, what's that? I put every arrows. Yeah, so like I was saying, the devs said that they would make it this whole game, the Quidditch. What? It's on the back of me? What kind of... Oh, shit. Okay, just press square. How the fuck? Oh, bump into it. Okay, that's cool. How you run again? L2? L1. But yeah, the devs did that. I don't know. A good excuse to not putting it in the game yet. Maybe it's just too much to put in the game.
Introductions are in order.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Not to say that's not enough.
Time to trade in my Oak Sharp 79 for a newer model.
It is ghost shit.
Good thing Kagawa was there to catch him. She's very good at arresting momentum.
I just know we're
finally going to win the Quidditch Cup this year.
I think Madam Kagawa's brother is a professional Quidditch
It's
player.
cancelled.
Wish I could meet him.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I'm not sure this is the right
I
spot.
can't memorize 10 magical herbs, let alone 1,000 magical herbs and fungi. Where would you even use them all?
This is
Absurd.
nice.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium? Terrifying. A bit like
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
The fuck
Golden
does that mean?
gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Nice eyebrows, Samantha.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. That's a good question.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
That was kind of corny, right? Saying what she said in my roots.
Deep breath.
Kind of nerd here.
Why, hello.
Would you like to take a look?
It reminds me of, what's his name, Nevin from Harry Potter. What that nigga was.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I do find the stars fascinating, personally.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
All I had at home were brothers. I thought sharing a room with girls would be time. Clearly I was wrong. Thank goodness for the scouring charm.
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep, another sings, another mumbles incantations.
Emily
But this isn't a normal school.
Give her a ribbon and a wand and she can do anything.
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told.
All I can say is, it's lucky the boys have their own dormitories. The mess they make.
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination. Shattered everywhere.
These conversations are interesting.
I will say that Professor and I seemed much calmer than I expected. Still, not ideal.
In Transfiguration, writing it with proper words. I thought it'd be funny, and it was. To me.
When Howin said draw a Thestral, how was I to know you don't draw it next to a dead body?
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic that day. Stumbled over all the words. I think I even bawled bins. That's saying something.
And why is she always holding his hand? I've seen her.
No. Okay, let's go. Anybody trying to go over there, don't worry. I ain't going.
This should be interesting.
Not even the ghost could go? The ghost really waited, that's kind of funny. And the ghost just goes around people, it doesn't go through us.
Interesting.
Who the fuck is this?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Okay.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Don't worry about me, you guys. Okay, where are yourselves? That's downstairs? Okay. This is nice. I'm actually in Hogwarts.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What the fuck was that?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, a lot of talking and walking so far in this game.
This way.
Yeah, no shit.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Hogwarts is a very dangerous place. The fact that there are trolls and shit in the dungeon.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
So I should just be grateful. Okay. Because I am kinda. I knew that shit would follow me.
Cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
Revelio.
Yeah. This is your wisdom level. Let's be earned from charges in the future. We gotta try to kill charges. Okay. Fill that pages. Was it like easy? Come back also to collect reward you have unlocked. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Is this the clock?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Hold on, Mrs. Oh, wait. But what about? So, oh yeah, I can't store yet. Fine. Gosh, this game. I'll do that later. This podcast further into the story.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I was doing this earlier, now I'm allowed to. The two main areas to the left side of the map is where In this view, you can see the flu flame in that region. The flu flame is demonstrated against cookie. Okay. Right out, labyrinth greenhouses. Oh, I already selected it, right? Should I press circle? Oh, I gotta press it, right? Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I'm gonna ask for Hogsmeade first. Let's talk about this.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, what the fuck is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'll say I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
What can I shoot out with my wand?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ooh. Create main quest for further stuff and other features in Great XP. Level equipment. In this case, you will need to be required level and or had to cast spells as with the quest. New spells can be earned by spending. Yeah. Let's try this first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Yeah.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, anything I'm tracking? Okay. Yeah, staircase with another.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
What? Is that like a riddle?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Yeah,
if I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, that was kind of cool. I gotta do that later though.
Protego!
Oh shit. So he pressed Lumos, he pressed it again to put it away. Yes, of course. Now... Oh.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
I'll do this later. I'm tempted to do it now, but let me go do this dark art stuff first.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdled.
The fuck?
Right here.
What the hell was talking to me?
Sheesh.
Talking paintings.
Shut up. Oh no. Spooky.
Did I change? Is that going towards my class? Okay, yeah, this is a lot of place, a big place to discover. I should do it later. Where the hell is my class at? Okay, cool. I was hoping that cycles would stay right there where I could find it. Okay, I'll keep that there. Let me go to my dark arts class. Where's that? I like this outfit much better than the one we were wearing earlier. And it's blue. That's my favorite color. Maybe I do belong to Ravenclaw. This is cool. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Oh. Who the fuck said that? Gargoyle? Hey, you talking to me, buddy?
Hi, Pixie. Don't talk to Shreya.
Okay.
We're not
Just gotta remind my family that I'm a wizard. The fuck? Hey, you telling me, buddy? Level 2. It's cool. I feel like just walking around everywhere. I don't wanna go to no class. Who said that? Use my help. Duncan? You? I wish I had like spider sense to send people or some shit. Sometimes it could be the statues or paintings talking, you can't even tell, so I don't know what the fuck to do here.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this
Oh, that's that thing, Harry Potter Road. Gonna assume Rhino, but this way it could be a lot more than that. Oh shit.
Lumos.
The fuck was? They're staring at me. That's creepy. All I know is Lumos. Do I shoot at it? Oh. Let's walk away from it, see if it moves or some shit. Well, what do you want me to do, buddy? I don't know anything else. Oh, okay. Kinda lost there. What the fuck? That was kind of funny. I keep saying go to this class. Let me just go to this damn class. Just keep the fucking staring at me. Yeah, I was getting distracted, man. I want to do everything.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
She don't care about the students.
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
He's full of himself.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
You got a mouthful of character.
In the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yeah, this will be fun, man. Oh, he's going fast. Nah, got it. My first try, bitch.
Levioso.
I wish
Now,
this was real.
let's try something a little larger.
Okay, let's do it. I can do it. That is indeed a little larger.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
R2. Okay, R2. Wild pass square.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Oh yeah, I learned that different color shields require different spells. Hold on, R2. Oh, I got a new spell. Circle.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Oh, shit.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I'm gonna shoot first, bitch.
Protego. Be easy. Stupid Protego. Complicates things. Stupid. Levioso. This can't be a pro. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, he got me.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh wait, I just realized we're against different
If what
different
I've seen
houses.
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Hell yeah.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, this nerdy guy.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.